Hello, let's play this game. Try to see how it look like. Come on. Oh boy, how long? Unbelievable. Oh, finally. Precinct. Intro like movies from 70s. That's look like.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Lodge Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
you did something, I'll alert the media. All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Let's go clean up the streets.
Let's go.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Okay. I'm driving, boss.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. You're going the wrong way, Cordell. Follow the marker on the map. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Oh my gosh. Park.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Come on.
There it. Tube steak. Breakfast of champions.
First
How'd
to
you
eat.
take yours, kid?
Police first eating.
Just ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Okay, what is next?
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
When responding to an emergency, activate your lights and siren. This will alert other vehicles to your presence and they will clear a path.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Let's go, let's go. Reload. Enter cover, change weapon, left, right, up.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Take her down! Suspect KIA. She's shooting! Take him down! One less bad guy.
The #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following
I killed them all.
bank robbery.
Maybe.
It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Staying close to a suspect in a pursuit. When you have earned enough tokens, request support.
Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Closer!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Look out! Take him down!
Oh my god.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
He's shooting! You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Focus!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Oh my gosh. This is hard to drive.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle identified in Richbury South.
shoot.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Come on.
Close the gap, Booch!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Oh man, how long we...
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona.
You're too far away!
Yeah, I know.
Get your gun out! Shots fired!
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Take him down!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
He's shooting! Shoot that car! Be more careful!
Shoot what?
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Brookhaven.
Whoa, how to shoot? I don't know.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown.
He's shooting!
Yeah, he shoot.
Take him down!
We need some backup!
Copy. '84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Come on.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Take a shot if you can.
Take him down! Oops! Watch what you're doing. Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Brookhaven.
Come on. I always turn around and he's nothing.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Brookhaven.
far away.
Yeah, I know.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Roger.
Units in pursuit.
This is your only warning.
Nah, spikes didn't work, guys.
Beautiful.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Suspect is on foot.
Acknowledged.
I will shoot you. Don't make me drop you. Freeze!
Porter standing by.
Ugh.
'84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Okay. Whew. Report, but where is the car? Give me the car.
Affirmative, backup is inbound.
Dispatch, let's go. I'm the best cop.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Oh, that side.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitation.
You're a peach, Gene. Never
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you.
And my shift, where is my desk? Oh, here. Thrown in the deep end.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how this.
come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to
Old-fashioned.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
What is this? Subway? Okay. So what? I open? On-foot crimes. No force. Approach the littering offender. Okay.
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Okay.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Yeah, I'm very good at usual police work. Of course, I like
You'll
to.
come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Come on, Kelly.
Will you look at this? Write them up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Restraining force.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses.
Oh yeah.
Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Another guy.
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Block. Attack.
Oh!
Acknowledged.
How to use
Stop there. Oh!
Why is not?
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Why my baton not working?
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
How I can't use the baton? I don't get it.
Take it easy.
Spray can bandits in action.
Roger.
Oh,
Get after it.
that is.
Check your authorized force.
You have the right to remain silent.
Check ID.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Oh my. And my shift.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat.
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure... And that chased the fight right out of him. Anyway, sorry,
Am I good for the second day?
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Report to the chief's office. Okay. Captain.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
That was...
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me...
Okay, I am not promising.
Let's go,
But-
Rook. We don't got all day.
Suspect vehicle identified on...
Turn. Accent.
Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 3.
Suspect identified.
Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
Where is the spotlight? I don't get it. How to see?
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Request support.
Affirmative.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Call in ground support to catch these guys. You gonna call backup?
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 6. Understood.
Spike strip is ready. Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes.
Yeah. He have options.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 4.
Call in ground support. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Ooh. Let's go, like in GTA, old ones. It's a nice feeling.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how...
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook.
She don't want to talk.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely. That is.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over.
Copy that.
84, Adam, show us handling. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Right call. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Come on.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Come on! I always get this traffic light.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Call an escort unit to take our
You have the
suspect
right to
the
remain
precinct.
silent.
Come on, Kelly.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
That muscle cars. This one. Oh man.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Never find that third car.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away!
Suspect vehicle identified in Richbury South.
Oh my.
We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Get tighter to the suspect! Be more careful!
Yeah, but it... Oh man.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 4. Fenwick intersection 2.
Focus! Need backup at my location!
Copy.
That's our suspect's vehicle.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Watch out! Look out!
Never find him.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 4.
Yeah, but...
suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
They've ditched the vehicle.
Acknowledged.
What?
Book 'em, Dano. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. What say we run this one downtown ourselves?
Oh man. Be in the car.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
Your turn to drive. Chad Zabka. Hello? Hello, my dear lady, how are you today? Toilets are blocked again.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on, we're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Let's go to the chief. What he wants. What a rainy day.
Oh my gosh.
Nightclub. Or
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio...
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio.
Oh, anything for our
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira,
You bet your ass.
okay.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Get in there!
Wait there.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running. Shots fired!
Dougie's down.
She's shooting! Shots fired!
Suspect KIA.
She's shooting!
Oh my gosh.
Central, suspect is neutralized. Take her down!
Come on.
Fired!
Oh.
Suspect KIA.
She's shooting!
Police officer, no one move.
Shots fired! Take him down! Check. Shots fired!
Suspect down.
He's running!
I forget to reload. Greediness kills the cat. That is the always in the life. I'm close. Oh, he's fast like a rabbit. I tried. That is legit. Okay. I can't run fast. Their guys are here. Oh, mother. That is. No ammo. What the?
right to remain silent.
You could have checked their ID.
How to check if you...
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Come on. Come on, boy. Criminal. Any problem?
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Except you, Cordell. My office.
What? Why? Do I have to get a Medal of Honor?
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out, like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy.
Cleaning the streets. Trophy. Now we'll start with the real job with agents. West Averno bridges are now open. Okay, new location. We have a docks here. Okay. Jump on August gang at Mill HQ. Oh my gosh. He's killed.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rail.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing...
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these...
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest... That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talk...
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass.
We all did it.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room.
Where is the evidence? Oh, tokens. My gosh, that is very nice looking ascending in this game. What the hell? What the hell?
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good.
Yeah.
That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high, just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on. Our first order of business is Geo Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it.
Shift assignment. Patrol on foot. To unlock next location, resolve 3 crimes in Chinatown, Bakersfield. Pound the sidewall. Tackle street crime as you encounter it. Ah, okay. We'll do it. Okay, let's go. Dispatch will notify you of crimes occurring across the get to the scene and bring the situation under control. Okay. I get. During a duty shift, you will be expected to patrol your designated zone, responding to call-outs from dispatch and remain vigilant to crimes you may observe. You permit to use discretion in responding to the... Okay.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
I'll take care of that for you.
.1031 at our location.
Roger that.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
More work for me. Oh, what a surprise. Looks like we lost them.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Mercer Heights.
That is not my sector.
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Roger that.
Control, we're on it.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay.
Patrol in the vicinity. Attend a street mugging in Bakersfield.
Come on! I ran just into that.
Nothing to see over here.
How to reload? Oh, this is a...
Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Chinatown.
Nothing here.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Chinatown. Support is standing by.
Hey. Hold it. You have the right to remain silent.
Check ID.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Control 1039 in progress.
Understood. Dispatch to 84, message received.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search, no criminal history. Can I have a unit to respond to snatch theft on Portalo Hill?
I can't respond. Sorry.
Central, they got away. Quitting time.
What we done? Let's see. PS12 Master Key Shotgun. Equipped from your patrol vehicle trunk or the Precinct armory. On the shift assignment screen. Oh, I work. Shelby Christie. What the hell? They are 3 times effective than me.
Listen up, everyone.
Yeah.
Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the...
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing. 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding...
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move...
Thank you, officers. Averno City's...
Okay, don't there's 10 crimes in East Averno. East Averno South.
Time to earn that paycheck.
Where is the armory here? I saw it, I think. Oh, there is. But I can't use...
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB bank.
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Here the code can be found. But what is the flip side? Oh, a similar refugee bravery. This key unlock heavy rift edge cellar, sheltering locals during the 7086 pirate raids. Okay.
yourself.
Nothing bad happened.
Patrol, we have reports of a possible DUI in Richbury South.
Central, we'll take that.
Vehicle pursuit!
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle identified in Richbury South.
She's hit a civilian!
Copy.
Suspect is on foot!
Oh my gosh.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh my.
Ah, contraband.
Where is the alcohol?
Any available cars, citizens are reporting a driver showing signs of impairment on Fenwick Intersection 6.
We've got a vehicle accident.
Received.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Good catch. $10.53 at this location.
Copy.
Vandal inconvenient assault, winning from. Okay, possession. Oh. Why? Speeding, hit and run. I don't know. Smells of alcohol.
We got a vehicle accident.
Acknowledged. We have units on standby if required.
Central, we have a visual on a 1053. Stand by.
Copy.
Halt.
'84 to control. We have a vehicle accident at my 20.
10-4.
You have the right to remain silent.
You're gonna add DUI to that charges.
And he is evading arrest. Where is my... Where is my car?